Oi YouTube, what's going on? I'm Anarka Akaza, and today I've got another dollar record for ya. Now, unlike the other dollar records I've showed you here recently, this one is not from Love Garden Sounds up in Lawrence, Kansas. This one is from Papa's Attic in downtown Ottawa on Main Street. Now, when I say that, Papa's Attic is an antique store. They've got a bunch of records there, but mainly oldies, classic rock, some garage, some Beatles, some country and gospel, some quartet, some orchestra, some opera. That's the type of stuff they have. They're an antique store. So when I found this there, I was a little confused as to where exactly this came from and how it ended up there. Without further ado, I bring to you Coalesce. Now you probably understand why I said that for. This looks like a punk band, especially with the way the record is designed. I mean, just look at the back, look at the front, and now look at this beautiful record here. It looks like a punk or a metal band, doesn't it? Because, apparently, Coalesce is a hardcore punk slash metalcore band that formed in none other than Kansas City, Missouri, in the year 1994 till 1999. Then they broke up, and they came back in 2005, and they've been playing ever since. Which has been rumored that they went on hiatus in 2010. But, you know, who knows? But I will say, Coalesce put out 4 albums. In 1997, Give Them the Rope. 1998, Functioning On and Patience. 1999, 012, Revolution and Just Listening. And 2009, Ox. Now, I obviously have just a 7-inch. And I've never heard of these guys before. I'm glad I do now, because you're about to hear them now. And you're about to be mind blown, which it kind of does make sense, honestly. They're from Kansas City. They're a local band. So it makes a little more sense as to how these guys winded up in a local antique store. Which, here's the insert, by the way. It's got a picture of them playing live. You got your lyrics to their songs. And also their story. Yeah, this band is pretty well put together. And I'm honestly surprised that I've never heard of them before. They're on Chapter Records, which is located in San Francisco, California. But they're from Kansas City, though, and that's pretty rad, and I definitely wanted to give them a shout-out, because, hey, I'm from Ottawa, Kansas, so we're all from Kansas! Yeah! Got some hardcore punk up in this state, finally! Some local shit, some grassroots, yes! Now it's time for you to listen to them. never say nothing good came out of Kansas, because I got the physical evidence right there. There's actually a lot of good hardcore punk and rock bands that have come from this state, but unfortunately they get swept over by all the good shit that come out of the coasts. But if you look deep into Kansas's history, you'll find a lot of good shit. I am absolutely honored to own this vinyl record. This is amazing. I own a vinyl from a local hardcore punk metalcore band from Kansas City that is honestly, in my opinion, rather successful. They put out 4 studio albums, and they're from the 90s. So, that's pretty fucking awesome. They're raw, they're just fucking destroying it, they're ripping it up. I gotta see these guys live somehow. I gotta get a hold of them. This is amazing. I am so glad that I randomly found their little 7-inch in an antique store hidden with a bunch of oldies records. I mean, that's how you find a gem. In the most unexpected place possible. Kinda like finding an Against All Authority records in the Philippines, but you know what? I'm Anarka. Akaza. Thank you for watching this, and go check out Coalesce. I'll have some links to their stuff down below. До свидания!